Hello friends, Mark Holmes here from my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I'd be sitting down here talking to myself. We're closing in on 10,000, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys. We're only 250 people away, and it would be a fantastic Father's Day gift to me if we hit 10,000. I mean, that would be just like unreal. I mean, the fact that we've grown this month is unbelievable to me. But be that as it may, I may sound a little groggy. I've been working nights on this project downtown in DC, and just kind of feel a little bit worn. You know, that's when your day job turns into a night job. But anyway, today's kind of a bittersweet day. Today is the last day of mini camp. Thus far, the only injury we've had is Cole Beasley's hamstring, which has been a problem since the end of the season. And I got to tell you, I feel good about the team. I feel good about the situation. I feel sad that basically for the next 6 weeks, there's nothing going on the field with the guys, with the exception of Dak Prescott and the wide receivers working out together. And I got to tell you how much I truly love that. That's something that, as good as his offense has been over the last few years, it's not something we've been able to do. You know, Dez has been hurt, or Tony Romo's recovering from soldier collarbone problems, or backache, back problems and all that. That you haven't been able to get together. It's been basically, let's get him healthy, so hopefully by game one we can get him out there playing. But we've got these guys who, basically it's the same offense as last year with a few new parts that are pounding away in the weight room, pounding away in OTAs and in the classroom, all working together and getting a rhythm. And instead of saying, hey, this 6 weeks, which is really, they're only summertime, they're only break. Because come training camp, from that point on, your life is no longer your own. Yeah, you have Tuesdays off, but every single day, there's something going on. So the fact that these guys, whose time is precious, they could be working on endorsement deals or spending time with their family or just hanging out, just relaxing. The fact that they say there's a bigger goal than that. I'll do that stuff later. We're going to work out to get better at our craft. It's unbelievable. I love the makeup and the chemistry right now. Because when you get guys that decide to take less money to stay there because they feel like there's unfinished business. Because I know we've here $4 million, man. That's not less money. That's a whole hell of a lot of money. Yeah, to me, that's a ton of money. But what you got to understand is this. Not everybody on the football field is making that kind of money. And in general, a lot of guys, the average time in the NFL is around 3 years. And it's more of guys that are making $500,000-$600,000. Because, when you look at the Dallas Cowboys, generally speaking, you got 3 or 4 guys that are making over $10 million a year. Then you got a few guys that are making, more that are making over $5 million. The rest of them are kind of bunched in there, and a lot of that roster is way down the line. And if you're talking about a guy that's averaging only being in the NFL for 3 years, you only make $1.5 million, $2 million, $3 million. And that money, although a lot to you and me, is money that they are making for the rest of their lives in a lot of these cases, because they're not prepared to do anything else. So when you think about Terrence Williams, who took less money, he took $4 million a year, still a lot of money to you and me, but he could have easily gotten $6-7 million on the market. But he realizes there's a bigger goal. I want to win here. This is my family. These are the guys that I'm going to ride and die with. A guy like Orlando Scandrick, who, he sees the writing on the wall. He sees the Cowboys drafted 3 defensive backs. I'm 30 years old, coming off of a knee injury 2 years ago with a subpar performance last year. He knows that my time is short. But he wants to win that ring here. He wants to be here. And that across the board is all of these guys. You have veterans like Richard Sherman that are thinking, I want to be there when he asked for that trade. I thought for sure I'd become a Dallas Cowboy. Because that is a sign of a family. That is a sign of people recognizing what they're building. It is a sign that this team is ready to go. There's not the off-field drama. Even Zeke Elliott has gotten to the point where he realizes, I have to lay low. I can't be a distraction for this team. And I personally can't wait for the season to get here. So, yeah, hope we get that practice in today. Hope there's no injuries. And come July 22nd, they arrive in Oxnard for training camp. And I just can't wait. So we'll be talking about this and some other things, of course, tomorrow, about who it's looking like for our starting guard and some of the lineups and things. And we'll definitely have plenty to talk about between now and training camp. So as always, friends, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and the support that you guys show me. And I am striving to make this the best Dallas Cowboy YouTube channel out there. And with your help, we will be there. Have a great day, and I got some work I got to go do. I'll see you soon. Hello, friends. I'm Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Report, reporting live from Santa Clara, where last night about 75,000 fans came here to witness what may have been Peyton Manning's last game. And football, here today, gone tomorrow. So begins the countdown for Super Bowl 51. I'm Cowboy Jobu, reporting live here in Santa Clara.